All right, welcome to week 13. We're getting really close to the end of the semester. I somehow didn't change the date there, but week 13 is going to go from the 18th, right, until the 22nd of April. So anyway, got the wrong date. But these are the two things we're covering this week, and this will be very brief. This might be like less than 10 minutes, I think. So if you're watching, Ben is back. We're going to talk about that, anatomy of a scene, and then our discussion board too. So I just want to mention, and then of course our readings that go with our reading summaries and our journals, which I talked about a little bit. We're not going to watch the whole movie. Ben is back. Don't worry. It's just a short clip that you should be able to see. Again, this is from last week, but just a little bit of information more about James Baldwin. He's the guy who wrote Sonny's Blues. And remember, our last essay, we're going to be writing about Sonny's Blues. So hopefully, if you haven't read that short story yet, do. And here's a link to a little bit more information about James Baldwin. And here's a link to somebody giving a summary of the story. So if you're struggling with it at all, this may help if you follow that link. So our discussion board is out there. And again, like I'm seeing quite a few people posting. That's terrific. So keep doing that. And I'll keep reading those, and I'll start grading them soon. And then our Journal 13, you're going to have to hopefully be able to click on this link, or you can go into Blackboard, into the course content area, and find the journal entry, and you should be able to use the link there if this one doesn't work. And if it doesn't work for any reason, let me know. It's a very short scene, a couple of minutes, and it's what's called an anatomy of a scene. So you're basically hearing the director of the movie. This is a short clip from a 2018 movie. Julia Roberts is the mom, and Ben is the son, played by... I can't think of his name right now, but you'll probably recognize if you watch the clip. And again, these are just a few questions to get you started with your Journal 13. And remember, we're very close to being finished with journals. Here's our Addiction and Recovery Can Strengthen Relationships article. This article also can be found in week 13, our course materials area. The folder that's got all the course links and everything in it. You'll see the article there too. It's not too long of an article, and it's again about the positive side of addiction, which is recovery. And that is it. That's what we're going to cover this week. And so if you haven't done the discussion board, you really want to get through Sonny's Blues. Hopefully, if you haven't read that yet, it's a fairly challenging story, but I think it's a good story, and it's not too complex. It's just a fairly long story, I think. So hopefully you'll be okay with that. If you have any questions about it, let me know. But again, you have these links, especially this one can give you a nice summary of Sonny's Blues. If it's kind of like slipping through your fingers, you feel like you're not able to kind of get a grasp on it. This is a real simple, good summary. So again, if you have any questions, as always, let me know. This is a very brief video. I got it to 3 minutes because I just wanted to remind you about the reading. And I am going to do a little bit more on the rhetoric and writing video if you watch that this week, because it's going to review for quiz number 4, which is our second to last quiz. So thanks for watching this brief video.